Special Counsel Robert Hur is on at Congress now. The Republicans brought him in because they wanted to embarrass the president, even though the special counsel said the president is at no way should be found, should be charged with keeping secret documents like Brother Trump, who actually tried to disrupt our system, who obstructed justice, who lied about it, who asked for stuff to be destroyed. No comparison. But they thought they were going to bring Robert Hur and somehow embarrass the president, and specifically using the portion of Robert Hur's report that talks about the president's memory and certain things that he forgot, etc. Well, there's a thing called blowback. There's a thing called be careful what you ask for, because what happens is sometimes you get embarrassed. Well, they played a video in the beginning that made Biden seem forgetful at some times or misstating things at certain times. What the Democrats did in the beginning as well is have a rebutting video on Trump. And look at what they did. They made Trump look pretty much who he is. And then, so take a look at this. We'll take it on the other side.
January 6th. Nikki Haley is in charge of security. 3 years later, how about that?
Did you actually have a one-on-one with Comey?
Not much, not even that I remember. I don't like mosquitoes. We have languages coming into our country. We have nobody that even speaks those languages. They're truly foreign languages. Nobody speaks them. Saudi Arabia and Russia. Will repeat you. Oh.
I have a really good memory. Your next wife was a woman by the name of Marla Maples.
That's right.
Do you recall what years you were married to Ms. Maples?
It's called Up Here, and it's called Memory, and it's called other things.
So you don't remember saying you have one of the best memories?
I don't remember that. And Putin, has so little respect for Obama that he's starting to throw around the nuclear word. You've heard that, nuclear. We have to win in November, or we're not going to have Pennsylvania. They'll change the name. I talked to Putin a lot.
Did you ask him that?
I don't remember that. I saw that this morning. I don't remember asking him that question. I have a good memory and all that stuff, like a great memory. For 20 years, they were fighting ISIS. I defeated ISIS in 4 weeks. And we did with Obama. We won an election that everyone said couldn't be won. I'm not cognitively. And you know what? When I am, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to be the first people. I know my people. You'll say, all right, Trump, you did a good job. Get the hell out of here. That's it.
Now, after seeing this, I said, wait a minute. There is one important one that you guys didn't put there. What's wrong with you, Democrats? Do you need bloggers to research this stuff for you? Do you need writers to discuss this stuff, to give you all the data? Well, we'll help our Democrats in Congress, because there's one important one that's missed. And that is when Donald Trump could not even identify his wife. He thought his wife was Eugene Carroll, the woman who sued him, who he has to pay a $91 million to or something. I want you to check this part out. Check this out.
It's Marla.
You say Marla's in this photo?
That's Marla. Yeah, that's my wife.
Which woman are you pointing to? No.
Here.
The person you just pointed to was Eugene Carroll.
Who is that?
Now, that is great. The guy couldn't even identify people on a picture. Who has the memory problem again? Tell me, who has the memory problem? But here's the deal. After playing that spiel, it is amazing what one of the congressmen had to say, because he identified what Trump was perfectly. He identified the whole concept perfectly. Check this out.
That is a man who is incapable of avoiding criminal liability, a man who is wholly unfit for office, and a man who, at the very least, ought to think twice before accusing others of cognitive decline.
I like where the Democrats are going. I mean, they could be a bit more forceful, but it's still happening. So we may have a few more clips that show them ramping up, not the attacks, but the truths.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.